Hi, my name's Jeff Cole, and I've worked in some form of the power industry for the last 20 years. It's someone like me who is making sure that when you go to turn the light switch on, that you have the power you need. So let's talk about power. We here in the Northwest have a very diverse energy portfolio. We have nuclear, hydroelectric, coal, gas, wind, solar, and geothermal power plants. This is where your power comes from. Working for a power company like I do means that we are expected to deliver power reliably and affordably. And that is why we need to talk about energy imbalance markets. So, what is energy imbalance? Well, the answer, it's the difference of the amount of power being generated for a certain territory versus what the actual demand is for that same territory. And people call BAs, or the balancing authority, control these scheduled usages, and before the EIM, they were scheduled hourly. An energy imbalance market allows power utilities to pool their generating resources together within a region and cooperatively dispatch their generating facilities. By joining a regional energy imbalance market, power companies like Pacific Power can pool resources with Puget Sound Energy or even Idaho Power. How does an energy imbalance market work? Well, for example, when Pacific Power has extra electricity on its system and Puget Sound Energy doesn't have enough, rather than separately adjusting their own generation fleet, the energy imbalance market would offset each other's individual requirements and the collective system would be balanced without added cost to either one. The result is a win-win for both Pacific Power, Puget Sound Energy, and us, the ratepayers. With an EIM, participating utilities such as Pacific Power, Puget Sound Energy, or even Idaho Power would make balancing resources available in the market and in turn have access to the lowest cost available balance resource when needed. Utilities purchasing excess power for their customers save money by not having to rely on their own generating resources. They can use the EIM partnership to find the lowest cost resource available. Why are power companies participating in EIMs? Well, it's regulatory. The Federal Energy Regulatory Commission and regional PUCs want power utilities to join EIMs for greater transparency and efficiency. I live in Oregon, where 50% of our power needs to be renewable by 2050. That sounds like a long way off, but we need to start now. By joining a regional EIM, we can better integrate renewables. Right now, if a power company wanted to build a wind farm or a solar project, they would also have to build a fast-acting conventional power plant to make power when the wind stops blowing or when the sun goes down. So we would, in effect, be building two power plants when only one is needed, and all those costs go into the rate base, and that's us. So in an EIM, when the wind stops blowing at our wind farm, we just ask the EIM partners to make up the needed imbalance and charge us the lowest dispatch cost available. Much, much less than building that extra power plant. So how does this affect us? Or why is this important? Well, this is huge for the customers. Utilities are working together in an organized market, doing everything they can to deliver the cheapest power every 15 minutes. So what is their motivation to abide by these rules? If they can't meet what they promise, then they get fined, and that cost does not get passed down to the customers.